Right guys, welcome to Cyprus Real Tech Reviews. Today we're going to do a little unboxing and installation of the Eonon P5. This is a portable car stereo which has got wireless Android Auto and Carplay. It's got a backup camera. You can rotate the screen 180 degrees, 90 degrees, whatever it is. So you can go to portrait, from portrait to landscape with it. This little thing, when I saw it on Eonon, I thought I've definitely got to get this for my father-in-law. He's got this little old 1990s Suzuki Landy, Suzuki Every Landy. It's an automatic. There you can go. Right, and he's got one of these crappy, if you can see it, MP3 USB blah blah blah, but it does have Bluetooth. So basically, let's get this unboxed and see where we go from there. Let's see. Oh, there you go. So it opens up like that. So you just open it up like that. We're doing this together for the first time. We've got a piece of foam here. You've got the screen itself. Let's open it up and see what it is. The screen itself. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It looks matte, but let's take this off. No, it's actually quite shiny. This screen, sort of screen protector thing, looks matte. It's matte. So there you go. Okay, so on this side here, you've got USB-C, you've got a micro SD card, you've got the backup cam in between the USB-C and the micro SD, and you've got an auxiliary, which you can plug your phone into if you wanted to play music straight from your phone. And on the other side is a power button. Okay, let's put that aside for now, and let's see what else we got. Some more foam, a piece of cardboard there, and here you've got, okay, so we've got the backup camera. All right, we've got a suction thing that sits on the dashboard or on the windshield, or you've got a sticky mount that just basically goes here, and it can bend any way you want. Let me do that again, sorry. So you've got a sticky mount here, and you can bend it, let's see, any way you want. And you can hang it there. You can put it up like that and put your screen up. And from what I understand, it will stick. All right, so you've got two mounts. One's a suction cup. The other one's a sticky mount. Both magnetic. Let's have a look. Let's see the magnetic. All right, there you go. It's just magnetic. You tighten it from here, and that comes off. Perfect. And what else do we have? We got an auxiliary 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter jack, and you've got some wire things that stick on the dashboard to tidy up the wires, and you've got a plastic what do you call it, for the plastic dash, a tool for the plastic dash to stick your wires in the dash. And let's see, we've got another two metal pieces that would stick, I guess, on the back of your monitor. If this magnet's not strong enough, you can stick those on the back of the monitor for your mounting points. And you've got a car lighter adapter, and this one is a 12 volt. Let's see, and the output is 5 volt, and you've got an extra port on the adapter for charging your phone. Okay, what else do we have? And a manual, which is in English, for the most part. Let's see what else there is. Yep, English and Chinese. So there you go. That's it. So let's get to installing this beauty. Now, from what I've seen online, it's quite easy to install. I'm gonna put one of the mounts on as we speak. I think I'm gonna put it up here and bend it over. So just give me a second. So I think I'm gonna stick it here, right there, so there's easy access for both the radio and the Android Auto screen. Right, let me install it and I'll be right back. Right, so far we've put the cigarette lighter adapter, and that goes in the back of the monitor, and then literally the monitor sits on there, and there you go. It's quite sturdy, and it can go like that as well. The magnet's not, there you go. That should be all right. So that's that. So let's turn it on together now as we speak, as I'm filming. Let me get the keys out. That's the story of my life with these keys. Right, so, and then switch on. I'll turn down the volume on this. Okay, so it just comes on.
Benny Safdie directed it. Did Benny write this? Did you write that? Did you work on that scene?
All right, there you go. So basically, you just choose English, and you're in the operating system. Okay, let's do the brightness a bit more. All right, so if I took this out, cigarette lighter, let's see what happens. All right, it turns off. There's no battery in the monitor itself. Okay, so you switch on the car, the monitor comes straight on. Yeah? There you go. With Android Auto, it does a little chime. Now, let's see if I switch off the engine. It comes off. There's no battery in it, so it doesn't remain on when your car is switched off. So it's pretty straightforward. So let's start the car. And have a look. All right, that was pretty straightforward. That literally took me not even a minute to install. Okay, and that was just the cigarette lighter and the monitor. You got your settings here. Can you see that? You got for your reminders, your screensaver, your wallpaper, auto dimming, driving position. Let's put that one on. It's right. Language, assistive touch. Assistive touch will bring up a little button somewhere. Don't know where it is. You got a factory reset. You've got screen rotation. So if you want to rotate, do you want to switch to portrait screen? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to switch it to portrait screen. Thank you. So now we're in portrait. It restarts and voila. So then you press that little button down there again. Confirm. And then back again. Bomb. Right, that's that magnet. There. Perfect. All right, so underneath you've got, don't know where my finger is, there it is. That's the rotate, that's your volume, that's your Bluetooth to connect your phone, that's your brightness, and that's your power to switch off your monitor. This will play music from your phone. It's got its own sound, so you don't necessarily need to be connected to the stereo. You can have it just from there. You've got Android Auto, wireless Android Auto, wireless CarPlay. You've got AirPlay, which you can, that's a Apple thing you got there, AirPlay. You got settings, audio output. Let's see what the audio output is. Bluetooth audio. Please use your phone to connect the Bluetooth of the original car stereo. Support mode, CarPlay, Android, Auto, Superlink, Android. Okay, that will be the speaker from the monitor. You can connect it via FM stereo to your stereo, to your car stereo if you wanted to. So you just go to your FM module on your car stereo, you put in 106 FM, whatever it is, on your stereo, or auxiliary, which would be connected to you could connect like an MP3 player or something to your monitor. Okay, so let's go back. That was fairly easy. Now let's try and connect Android Auto. Be right back. Okie dokie. So here we are, we're connected. All right, it took a bit of time. So if you're connected to your stereo, I'd suggest disconnecting first via Bluetooth, then connecting your monitor, then go back to connecting your stereo in that order. Okay, so here we go. We've got a bit of Android Auto here for you. All right, it's quite good. Okay, on the side here, we've got a little help button here to take you home and whatever. Okay, see that? All right, so then you can go to Waze. You can go to, I'm just going to fix this magnet. This magnet's not that strong. Okay, there you go. That's perfect. Okay, so now you've got Android Auto. Let's try and play royalty-free music. And let's hear what's going on. So now I've got it going through my stereo. Let's see if the music comes out of there. Anything? Is it my Bluetooth tuner? Auxiliary. Bluetooth on. All right. Anything? Why is it not playing? What is disconnected? Let's go back to home. All right, let's go to home and put the speakers on. That's the speaker. That's not that good. Cancel. So let me sort out the Bluetooth and I'll be back. But there we go, we're connected. We're also connected from the stereo. And we're connected to the monitor. And we're connected via Bluetooth to the stereo. There you go. I'm going to stop it now. Alright, so next, let me put the volume down on the stereo. So my next thing to do now is to put the camera, the backup camera on. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so I just plugged it in to test now. There I am. Hello guys. Okay, and let me just explain to you one thing. This red wire here, once you've put it at the back, goes to the power in. So when you put it in reverse, this goes to the power. And then that starts the camera, which shows up on your screen. Okay? So I'm going to take a second just to install this now. And I'll be back to show you how the reverse camera works as well. Let's have a look here. There I am, hiding behind the camera, behind the phone. There you go. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so here we go. We've been officially connected. So as you can see down here, I've got my charging cable now. See that? It goes in the back of the car charger. So if you got limited space, this is the only thing that, you know, it's a bit weird. Let me just change the position of it. Maybe I can just put some stuff here to get it out of the way, or maybe not. I'll just leave it as it is for now. Okay, and then we got up here and we got Android Auto running. So then I'm going to put reverse, and we've done it. We've put reverse in as well. So that's working fine. So now what you can do, right, if you want to change the, what do you call it? The reverse signal. So let's go into settings and we go to reverse setting. Okay, so see these floor 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So you can just move them around, make them a bit nice. You can bring them up a bit like that, bring them down a bit depending on where you want. So I've got them about there for my father-in-law. He's in his late age now, so he'll need a bit of space behind him. Yeah, just move it up like that, and that looks nice. Confirm, and you're done. Okay, and we got the wallpaper. You can change your wallpaper if you want. So it's got different wallpapers. You can have it blank if you want. You can have that. You can have that. Okay, exit. Driving position we've done. Auto dimming. Do we want auto dimming? Night brightness 25%. Let's leave it on. Okay, we're going back. Language you got. Screen rotation we don't need at the moment. Assistive touch we got on. Image mirror, we don't need it. We don't need that. I think that just basically turns the, has to do with the camera. Okay, so we've done auto. Clear connections we don't need, and we're done. And we're in Android Auto. So all we got to do is now connect to Android Auto, like so. We're done. Reverse. There's your reverse camera. All right. When you're finished, when you're done, switches off. If you want to take it home with you so no one can nick it, no one can steal it, there you go. That's done as well. Okay. Let me put that on. It's a bit sturdy. It's all right. I think it's fine. As long as it doesn't need to, it's got camera as well, so maybe we should, what is that? That looks like that thing right there. Can you see that hole? That looks like a speaker, microphone? Must be a microphone. Right. Anyway, guys, let's turn this on one more time. This was Cyprus Real Tech Reviews. Uninstalling. Jesus Christ, I got to learn English. Installing and unboxing the Eonon P5. There you go. This is wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Okay, and with a reverse camera. There you go. It automatically connects straight to your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay if you've got it. Anyway, guys, this was Cyprus Real Tech Reviews. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like and subscribe. Let us know what you got down below. Let us know if you're going to get one of these. Believe it or not, 70 euros I paid for this. Anyway, guys, have an amazing day. Bye.